In the criminal case, now the prosecutors are like, oh, really? Well, how about we add some additional fraud charges onto you?
Boy, did that age well, huh? Let's see if you hold your husband up to those same standards you push out against everybody else. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, which I appreciate you doing so. Make sure that you're following me on the platforms you see above and below, and hitting this like button right here allows my content to consistently be recommended to you. Also, when you do subscribe to the channel, make sure the bell notification is hit and turned on to all notifications. That way you'll be notified when I post. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to completely do some scrubbing on my other YouTube channel and do a lot of more focusing on this by popular demand. You guys are saying, hey, I threw some things out there to some people. So I have another YouTube channel called Man, Husband, Father, and I am going to start posting over there as well. You don't have to worry about any politics or anything like that. It's going to be solely focused on man, husband, father, and everything that all entails. So make sure you go check my other YouTube channel out called Man, Husband, Father, all right? So we got to get ready to get into this, ladies and gentlemen, because boy, if you guys do not know, Sunny Hostin's husband is caught up in some scandal. He's caught up in the very thing she pushes herself to be about, and that's righteousness. How she was pushing all the stuff about Trump this and Trump that, and oh my God, look what Trump. Well, you know what? Let me play a few clips for y'all before we get deep into this.
In the criminal case, now the prosecutors are like, oh, really? Well, how about we add some additional fraud charges onto you? And they're talking about threatening him with insurance fraud, which I would say you could get about 20 years.
What is that? Yeah. Huh, Sunny? Sure. The View co-host Sunny Hostin, surgeon husband Emmanuel accused of insurance fraud in bombshell lawsuit. You don't say. Insurance fraud, huh, Sunny? The longtime husband of The View co-host Sunny Hostin is starting a new year under a cloud of accused in federal insurance fraud. Orthopedic surgeon Dr. Emmanuel Manny Hostin is among 200 defendants named in one of the largest RICO cases ever filed in New York. He and many others are accused of getting kickbacks by performing surgery and fraudulently billing a company that insures taxi companies and Uber and Lyft drivers. In medicine, ladies and gentlemen, you cannot get kickbacks at all. You're not supposed to get kickbacks at all. In fact, you can't accept money tips, anything like that. Somebody wants to give you money in medicine, you can't accept money. You barely can accept if they won't even give you a gift card to go somewhere to eat. Barely. I mean, like, honestly, I don't even play games with stuff like that. If they buy the whole entire medical staff dinner or food and bring something to get catered there, that's one thing. But I'm so don't want to be in the midst of any of that. I don't accept none of it. I don't want a gift card. If they give you something tangible like a teddy bear, something like that, card, yeah, but we're not supposed to accept anything like that. Anyway, he and many others are accused of getting kickbacks, it said. Hostin knowingly, it says, provided fraudulent medical and other healthcare services, including arthroscopic surgery, the lawsuit filed, which is a shoulder. The insurance firm American Transit has then been billed in exchange for kickbacks and or other compensation, which was disguised as dividends or other cash distributions, which they're going to have to show that. For example, if you have someone that you're billing a particular type of insurance, and by you doing that, you are making sure that that place is getting paid by billing them that particular way. And if that place that's getting the money for the insurance codes that you are billing, and that place somehow, some way is seen by giving you anything gifted monetary, yeah, you can be in trouble for that. That is a form of kickback right there, in case y'all don't know this. Hostin's attorney, Daniel Thwaites, told Daily Mail his client denies each and every allegation and called the lawsuit a blanket, scattershot, meritless lawsuit by a near bankrupt insurance carrier. Wait. They're saying that this fraudulent claim is a scattershot, is meritless. I wonder who else says something like that. Let me think. I don't know. Trump. Oh, yeah, Sonny. Yeah, it's your turn now. How are you going to defend your husband on this, huh?
Doctors suffer because of big corporations as well. Doctors that want to do good, like my husband, operates on someone even though they don't have insurance and then has to sue health insurance companies to get paid for the work that he's been trained his whole life to do. So there are a lot of problems with it.
Sunny Hostin was really coming at Trump for allegedly Trump frauding somebody. Her husband right now, you have a company, and this company consists of people, and these people have lawyers, and they're saying that we are the victims of fraud, right? These are people. Trump had no people. But Sunny Hostin was up there reading and saying how, ooh, with something like this or fraud, it can carry up to a 20-year sentence in prison. So is she gonna say the same thing about that? No, BS. Absolute 100% bull crap. You wanna know why? This is what I do. Check this out. If a patient comes in and they either, she said he was doing it for people that didn't have insurance, which is stupid. That doesn't even make sense. If you come in, I'm gonna give y'all both scenarios and let me know if I'm going too fast for y'all, okay? If a patient comes in and they have insurance, if that insurance denies that patient to have that arthroscopic surgery, that patient can appeal that decision up to 3 times, right? After the 3rd time, it's a wrap. It's not gonna happen. Now, should the doctor decide to go ahead and go against the insurance denial, that's what you're gonna call pro bono, and or they're gonna find some shape, form, or fashion to find some type of charity or something like that of the sort to help that patient out with that cost, right? That's if the insurance denies it. Now, on top of that, the other option is this. The insurance denied them 3 times. There's nothing you can do. If you don't have insurance, now the person who got denied 3 times and the person who shows up with no insurance, okay, I'll slow down, okay. If a person that got denied insurance denied them 3 times, they would now have to be considered self-pay or private pay. If a patient shows up and they don't have insurance at all and they need the same exact arthroscopic surgery, that patient will be told before the doctor even touches them, since you don't have insurance, we're gonna need a payment and we're gonna need this stuff up front, right? This is what they would tell you. So, Sunny opened her mouth and did not know what she was talking about when she said the insurance companies turned these people away and my husband did it anyway and then tried to send it to the insurance company. That's some bull crap, because before we touch people, insurance have to be on cue. Plain and simple. I don't care what she says or what she thought she knew what she was talking about. Before you touch a patient in medicine, in nursing, in physical therapy, before you put hands on the patient, you better make sure that that insurance is approved. And you better have a payer verification making sure that it's saying this patient right here got approved for this procedure, or they got approved for these visits, and we're going to insure them up to X amount of visits. That's what happens. There is no, oh, the insurance, we don't know, so my husband did it anyway, and we try to know. Absolutely not. Insurance, I'm telling you right now, insurance number one thing is to keep their money. They're going to say, we're not paying for that, so guess who's going to be responsible for it? That facility is. If this Dr. Hostin went on ahead and operated on someone that did not have insurance, that hospital or his practice is going to be responsible for that bill. And or this, you come in, you tell them, I need this surgery to repair my rotator cuff, but I don't have insurance. They're going to say you're going to be private pay or self-pay. They're going to tell you the anesthesia is going to cost this much, the operation is going to cost this much, the use of this is going to cost that much, and can we get that money? Or they're going to tell you, we have a program here at our hospital where we will fund you up to $6,000 or something like that. Our Lady of Lourdes charity or something charity. They are going to pay for this much of your surgery, but you're going to be responsible for the remaining balance of that surgery. And since they did give us the $6,000 or $7,000 up front,
that allows you to get the surgery. But rest assured, you will be left with that bill, and we can set a payment up for you. Now, when they set a payment up for you, you're going to be billed directly from the hospital. If you fail to make payments, they are going to put you in the credit bureau, and or depends on how much that amount is, the hospital can write it off. That's it. This is what I do. Sunny Hostin did all of that talking. Trump is a fraud. He frauded people. He did this. He did that. He deserved jail time. And who does he think he is? But now your husband is literally in not the same, because her husband has legit victims. I don't know if y'all get this. Her husband has legit people, human beings, coming after him to sue him along with other physicians. Donald Trump had no victims. There is no one. The bank said he didn't do nothing wrong in our book. We the ones that gave him the money. And we the ones that said, hey, okay, with this, Trump, you're going to owe us this much back in interest. And they said he paid it back. We're happy. Everybody's good. Everybody shook hands. So who are the victims in Trump's case?
Anyway, you guys let me know what you think by putting it in the comments below this video. And don't forget to do what you see in that cloud right there. Oh, the poetic justice and the irony here. If you would like to see the next video that we'll be doing in chronological order, it's going to be up there. Things that I do as a variety right here. I am Ty Smith, model Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.